All right, guys, we're going to open up this bird design, and you're going to take this design and you're going to complete a character rig and allow that character rig to bend based on these deformers that we'll put in here. So there's a few steps involved, and the first step is for all these parts of this bird to be separated so that they can each move independently. Right now this is just kind of a flat object. Okay. And so immediately you've opened up your bird file, and I want you to save it right now. Just go to File, Save As. Make sure you know where you're saving this at. Okay, File, Save As. You guys control where you save things. Don't let the program just pick it. File, Save As, and name it bird_rig_separation, just like I have up here. So that way, if something happens later on, you have a starting point, right? If there's some sort of mistake, you know you can always go back to this one. Okay, so we're going to have a few of these files, but this one right here is bird rig separation. You can always return back to the bird file, which literally just has the design in it. But now this is the bird rig separation, and with this, you guys are going to have to draw all of these different parts out. Okay, so most of them are pretty straightforward because you're visible, but you know, like this part here, not visible. Okay, down here, behind here, not visible. The face here. The wings, you have to imagine that they're going to come around here. Don't just draw them right here, right? Draw them around, so that way if this thing goes up and down, you've got a nice clean line that'll flow here. Same with the legs, bring them up a little higher. So I've already done mine. I wanted to show it to you. So here's the design, and now I'm going to bring up all my parts here. Just real quick, and then I'm going to hide my design just so we don't get fooled by that. Okay, and now I have all my different parts. So I will hide the body because I think with that hidden, you can see a lot. Okay, keep in mind that those white eyes are just blending into the background of the color card. So I'm going to hide that, and there you go. Now you can see it. So that eyeball is all one part, even the white, it's just one. You don't have to have two separate layers for that. Notice how my wings come around. There are my legs. Let me hide an eye so you can also see what that looks like. Okay, and that's the part you want to draw. Now labeling wise, guys, labeling wise, I want you to label them very specific. Okay, and in this order. So we've got our eye, we've got our beak, both eyes. We've got our face. Our hair is just that little feather at the top. Our body, our wings, our legs, and those are the different parts. And if you notice, you don't see a left and a right. Typically in animation, they don't use left and right. They use front and back. So this is considered the front wing. This is the front eye. This would be the back eye and the back wing, the front leg and the back leg. Okay, but be very specific. Label yours just like I did here, and put them all in different parts. And once you're done with all your drawings, I'm going to have you turn in not this file here. You're not going to export anything at this point. All I'm going to ask you to do, and I tell you in the directions as well, is just hide that body right there and take a screenshot of your layers. You may have to move this up a little bit so that I can see all your layers, the names, and I know that you properly labeled them. Okay, and also this right here. So screenshot of this section right here so that I can see your different parts and your different layers. And then just turn in that screenshot. Okay.